about the story, know how the main character like struggled in the beginning and after how he had hope. And I think yeah, but it's just the fact that this story can relate to many people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that appeal me a lot.
Actually, when I was writing down the story, thought about this past year, 2020, and the pandemic and everything is going on. I really wanted to do something really trending and some things people can relate to. So I was just thinking about, you know, make people feel like, okay, this year has been going,
Crazy.
yeah, but we still have, we still have hope. We can, and we've been working together on the project, like back and forth. After I finish to write the story, you just correct something, made some input, and whatever you did. And how did you receive at the first glance the project when you saw the story first? What did you think about?
When he sent me first, I was like, okay, this guy is kind of serious. Is he serious? So, because we were just talking, about. You were like, okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna write a story. And a few minutes
Oh,
later,
I was
yeah,
joking
I
about
thought you were
the-
joking when you were talking about the movie, right? So the thing was like, okay, you were like, okay, I'm bored. I'm gonna write the story, and you send me a draft. Like it was 2 hours or 3 hours later. I was
Yeah.
like, okay. So I took it. I'm like, okay, since you're serious, so I need to do it like seriously, and
Seriously,
try
yeah.
not to read, go through everything, and give you feedback. I think I kind of did it the same night, but the real feedback was the next day, the following day. I think that was something like that. So yeah, I was not believing that you were serious in your thing. No, like to tell you the truth, because the people I've met so far, they were like, okay, I want to do that, I want to do that. So at the time,
They just
yeah,
saying,
we didn't know each other that much. For me, to realize, okay, you were this kind of guy, and when you want to do something, you are actually doing it.
yeah.
So yeah,
Because if you remember on my first YouTube video, I used to say the best time to do things is right now.
Yeah.
So this is my, my motto. So I'm trying whenever I want to do something, I'm trying to be straight at the things and not looking for extra stuff around. I just go in and pick myself. So look, I put this one here. I want to mess up my clothes. Actually, we have trash can over there, but
yeah.
good. You can. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Oh. So right now we have this project about creating a show where we will be talking about everything and nothing.
Like when you say everything, is like everything.
Yeah, everything.
Almost. We never know.
Huh?
We never know.
No what?
We never know which kind of subjects we won't decide to talk about.
I told you about people relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think nowadays this is a big deal in our life. People doesn't know how to deal with.
I personally don't mind. He does. I don't.
What?
I don't mind. People are doing relationships, the business
You don't mind what?
about people relationship.
Yo, what you mean?
Okay. You want to talk about relationship, right?
Yeah.
Why men are acting like this, women are acting like this, why relationship are
No,
working,
no,
why
no,
relationship are
no,
not
no,
working.
not. I'm not saying only about men and women. I'm talking about the relationship in general.
Okay, so like friendship,
Yeah.
parenthood,
Yeah,
childhood,
yeah, whatever.
and all type of. Okay, yeah, that
Yeah.
can work out.
Man, you scared me. You scared the hell out of me, man.
How? How can I
And
say?
you say you don't care. You don't give any care.
I don't care. Okay, whatever.
Okay, so I was saying that we want to create this channel and talk about relationship, and it will be kind of like a show or a show where we can express ourselves about what we think about subjects, have subject and topic, and just debate about that. So this guy is really tough, but sometimes he can be really annoying. So
For
yeah,
real.
yeah, bro.
Okay. I don't know how to say it in English, but the thing is like birds from the same species are flying together.
He trying
So
to say
if
he trying to say les oiseaux du même plumage volent ensemble.
that is French, we are speaking English,
I
bro.
don't.
So the thing is like if you find myself annoying, so you annoying too.
I'm not annoying.
You are.
I'm trying to help you.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not like
I
I'm
thought
not
I was the
hanging with
one
you.
trying to drag you, out of the water.
Come on, what you mean, bro? Put yourself together.
For
Like
real.
what I'm trying to do with this guy, since I like him, and
You're better to find what kind of likeness are you talking
no, I say I like you.
about? Okay.
So what, bro? Are you for real?
No,
Eh?
we are, we
No,
are on
no,
a show.
Stop,
We are on
stop,
YouTube.
stop.
You better define no because hey,
No.
we
not
are in
like
2021.
Okay, never mind. So, uh, I've been. Oh,
So you find yourself too comfortable here in that space, right?
what you talking about?
Your friend is like this, like in the yoga position. You are like in your bed or your couch.
Bro, that's your body. Do whatever you want to do. This is mine.
If
I
you
do
feel
whatever I want.
comfortable sitting like this, you can do.
Do you have any issue? Do you have something to say? Let me put this one
Say what you need to say.
So basically, that's it. We'll be going through many subjects, many topics, and if you're new here, you can leave comments and tell what you wanna hear about, what you wanna see. Tell us about your thought, and yeah, I think we will be launching very soon. This, right?
Very soon when?
Bro, I'm asking you.
Yes, that's the show we are doing.
So yeah, I told you this guy is really annoying.
It's like okay, the thing is like very soon. I'm like when? Very soon, like soon is not nothing definite. Like
Okay, I think we need to go.
Old beats, new songs, old songs, they mix them all up. It's all in Coco. How are you doing, Andy, by the way? We miss you over here.
yeah, I miss you guys too. I'm doing good. I'm an actor now, so I try, to have my way in Texas, Dallas. Maybe in very few months, I'm going to be a celebrity, right?
Is this guy serious? He's going to be a celebrity. What are you talking about?
You still
Come on! He thinking it's going to be a celebrity.
I will be. That is written. So we are very excited because we are going to talk to you guys about the movie that we made. That was the beginning of our collaboration, and from that idea, we decided to create a YouTube channel. And today is going to be, it's already because we already started the video, right? Also, today's is a walkthrough everything. So we are going to show you guys a little part of Dallas, Texas, United States, and why we did the movie, how we did it, what was the experience, and about everything. And from that, we are going to talk about other subjects like life purpose, relationship, friendship, um, different buzz on YouTube, everything.
Different what?
Take, take. Buzz.
Boss.
Buzz.
Oh, okay. Okay. So, let's talk about my first movie ever,
Okay.
which is Hope,
Please.
with my guy here, which is the main character.
I gave you
You've
hope,
been
guys.
seeing this guy acting, and he was really, really interesting. You know, this movie actually gave me to see another aspect of filmmaking I didn't know, and it's really interesting because filmmaking is about solving problems, and you keep learning, you know, through the whole process. And this movie is really, you know,
Helping.
yeah. Right now we're going to for a walk, so I decided to shoot it.
Left, right. This one's better.
Yeah, let's go this way. Sorry for the noise. We outside, so
Yeah, we wanted to give you guys like a nature experience. So, it's kind of cool.
yeah. So, uh, what are we?
Yeah, we're talking about when we were at the mall. We're talking about experience, with the main character and stuff. So you were asking
Yeah.
a question.
Can you talk about yourself? Introduce yourself to your background. Then people knows who you.
I don't want to go to too much in my background.
Yeah, about Jabo. Okay, so talk about you.
Okay, my name is Andy. I'm living in the United States. It's been like almost 2 years now, and that's it.
That's it. Okay. This guy doesn't want to talk about
Not yet.
him. Okay, so, yeah, actually,
What about you?
me, I already told about me.
No, talk about your background.
Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm really sorry for the audio. I don't know how this will come out, but I hope you can hear.
Bear with us.
Yeah, let me turn it on. Yeah, so as I was saying, for the movie, I came through with an idea in my mind, and I wanted to make people feel like sometimes, you know, even if everything is falling apart, you can still have faith, you can still have hope, you know. And I know from experience, and I know a lot of people, we've been through a lot, so it was kind of relevant for me to talk about that. So what I did when I just finished to write the movie, like the story, I just did first at the first step, just wrote a story, a whole story with everything, with all the important characters and everybody, and it was a really great experience because people were like doing the thing. Uh, so I chose my characters, and since I knew that I was on budget, I didn't have a crew. It was a one-man crew, so I just wrote my story according this. So remember this whenever you planning to shoot a movie or whatever. Remember that, okay, what will be the condition of the shoot if you have somebody else to help you, so you can write everything around this, around your condition. And it was fun because I was on budget, like no budget. We just had the camera and the equipment I already have. We actually had one light. Yeah, we've been doing this with only one light, Godox and modifier, and I think that's it for the scheduling. Since this guy is in college, so he has his schedule. He has to.
I'm in college.
Yeah, he has to go
That's
to
what I was
school.
telling them that I am in college. I'm not in college.
Where you are?
I finished school.
You finished school?
Yes.
But where you were doing?
I'm doing a certification.
Okay, whatever. I don't know what he trying to do, but he always saying he has school. So
Yeah, that's cool.
okay, let's wrap it like this.
It's better.
Yeah. So since this guy had school every time, so we had to schedule.
According to the main character that
yeah.
I am,
Yeah, because I
I
don't
do
have,
appreciate.
I didn't have money to hire an actor.
The
So
funny part is like, um, I was available for him. Like, I was supporting his idea. I think that you talked about, that project long ago with other people. I think, and I mean, we just did it.
yeah, yeah. And remember, I used to say, the best time to do things is right now. So if you have an idea, you have something you really want to do, don't worry about, the way it's gonna come out. Just go ahead and do it and see how you can improve it. So I just learned from this experience, and yeah, I think the next one will be better. So yeah, let's talk about scheduling. So what about you, about the scheduling? Uh, how did you feel?
About the scheduling.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that it was organized, but not that organized. Like, we know that okay, today we have to do that, that, that. It was more. It was organized. Like,
Go.
we wanted to do that. Why are you running? Okay. So yeah, I was saying like it was organized. We put on paper everything. Okay, we need that on that scene. We have to do that, that, that. I mean, this one was organized, but the actual, the practical stuff part of the thing, we have. Okay, we need that, that. We kind of forget. Sometimes you forgot to bring the
Yo,
lights.
What
You
this
forgot
guy,
to bring
what this
the
guy is
camera.
saying? Hey, all filmmakers out there, it's happened to all of us.
I'm sorry.
This, what he's trying to
How
say?
can you make a movie
Okay,
and forget
so
your
yeah.
camera at home?
one time I came, for the movie. We were there, and then boom, I just realized I forgot my light.
Yeah, that was realized.
Yeah, so we had to reschedule. But it's happened. It can happen. You have too much going on. You have things to take care,
It was actually the first time.
Yeah. So yeah,
We are kind of learning, but the outcome was good. I think
yeah,
it's more about that. People appreciate it, the outcome, and I think the only issue was with French people because they were like, okay, why you guys did the movie in English and you didn't think about people that are speaking French, right? And they were asking us like to put uh, the translation of what we're saying.
the caption.
Yeah, the caption of what we're saying, in French, the movie. That was the only issue. But we had like very good feedback. I mean, for the first time, and for the quality of what we are, is is good. I won't say okay, because I mean it's more than average. It's more than average. So.
He's showing up. He's showing.
I'm not
up,
showing
right?
up. I mean, you are the one doing that. I was just a character, in your movie, but the actual work is you. It's why I don't want to take like
Hey.
any part of whatever you did, because the main thing was you. You had the idea. I was just doing whatever you were asking me to do. Like, in this part, I want you to act like someone who's crying. You to act like someone who is depressed. And I was just doing that, with whatever I have in my mind from other movies I've been watching.
I'll put the video of this guy. He can cry without any. He can cry by himself. So I will put the video for you to see this guy. Oh yeah. So yeah. Actually, we have this scene. This is I think for me it's the best scene because I think in total we have 10 scenes, and we have these scenes. I think it's scenes 6. So
Right.
this guy he had to to
On the
throw
table
all
stuff.
He had to throw all the paper
that was
away
funny.
and shout, and I was like,
that was
damn,
funny.
we did like only one shot of
Yeah,
this.
that
And,
one was good.
Yeah, he was late, so
Yeah,
yeah.
this one, I think it's the favorite part of everybody because it was like, "Ugh!"
Yeah, it was raw emotion. It was
Yeah,
some
that
raw
was-
emotion. Yeah.
I was feeling the pain of the guy. Alex is a very hurt guy, so I needed to express, how painful it was for me, to have all that going on, my bills and my wife, my daughter, my
Oh,
work.
actually, he's single. This guy is single.
Why you want
Just
to expose my marital status? I mean, okay, whatever. So, Alex, let's come back to Alex. Forget about my personal life. Okay. Yeah, so yeah. Alex, my daughter was, she was dead, my wife. And it was very painful, and I had to feel that, to put myself in, the shoe of Alex, someone who's lost wife, blah, 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 blah. I mean, I didn't lose anybody though, but I had to do it. I just remember the movies, and that's it. But yeah, as I said, he really guided me through the whole process, and that's what I really appreciate.
yeah.
That's-
So, quick tip: as a director, whenever you're shooting video with some non-professional people,
Amateur.
no, I'm not saying amateur. So
Amateur?
no, not amateur.
It's
I prefer
different?
saying non-professional.
Why?
Yeah, because okay. So whatever. Whenever you're shooting with non-professional people, you want to make sure you communicate your vision. You communicate what you want the people to do, and you have to be really clear. You have to be pretty clear, and this part is really important because it's part of the pre-production process. You have to personally I write down everything. I wrote all the movies down, the screenplay, the storyboard, everything. I knew exactly what I wanted to do before we even start to shoot. So you want to make sure that you know that. Then they won't have any, misunderstanding with the actors or any person.
Yeah, I think that's the fact that last time we took the time to sit together. I think that's why this recording, we took the time to sit
Yeah.
together and write down everything, and you trying to explain to me, whatever you were seeing in your mind. I think that's kind of helped because
Yeah.
we're kind of the same
page.
Yeah, same page.
Yeah, so that's it. Whenever you want to shoot it, just be sure that you're communicating with your crew. You let them know as a director. You let them know about the spirit of what you're doing. This is I think this is the crucial key for the success of every project you wanna lead as a
Yeah.
director. Yeah.
I mean, for every leader, though, because
Well,
the leader is the one
like-
communicating. We are going to Walmart, right?
Really?
I don't know. That's
I don't know.
Walmart's way.
But I
He's
don't-
lost. I'm lost. I don't know. Yeah, that's the way of Walmart.
You wanna go to Walmart?
Not really. We were just walking.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go that side.
Oh, don't run. Now we passing school. Attends, j'ai fait quelques b-roll.
Yeah. So after the movie, we decided to do that. It was December 30th, right? And I shared the link to my friends, different groups on WhatsApp, Facebook. I was part of. And people, they were reaching out to me saying like, "Oh, thank you very much for the movie. It blessed me. Thank you very much for the movie. It gave me hope. Thank you very much for the movie. I've been in the same situation. Thank you very much for the movie. The the work part, where you lost your job and at the end you got another one that I relate to that. And I think that you too, you are like someone who told you that he's been pretty much the same situation, like he lost his wife or whatever in the job. It was pretty much the same situation.
Yeah.
So we're really happy because it was like real life situation and doing something that can really help. That that was really meaningful for us. I mean, for me personally, because I was like, okay, I was not just doing that just to do that, but it's actually giving results, and that is the best part of this experience.
Oh, really? You got emotional? You wanna cry? Do you wanna cry?
No.
Oh,
I
man,
just,
you can cry.
A running nose.
You can cry, man.
I'm not
It's
crying.
okay. It's okay. It's a myth when people say men don't cry. You can cry.
I'm not crying, man. Okay, men can actually cry, but in this point, actually now when you're talking, I don't want to cry.
You lying. You be lying.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I was very excited. I was very happy, and how we helped everybody, and and people. Yeah, actually another thing I was like, okay, we are waiting for the next episodes. We are waiting for the next part of the movie, because the end is kind of giving suspense. People were like, no, you guys cannot end the movie like this, because you just wake up, you have like a cell phone, you have a phone call. And actually I told you about that when we were doing the movie. We have like another part that is showing this part of Alex's life, where he's doing his job. Maybe he's going to meet someone else, or his life going to change. But we just wanted to give that hand, and people can think about different scenarios, and see how it goes, and maybe do another movie, like to continue the Alex series, do completely something different. And we're just trying to see, I think.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about doing some web series, not for this movie, but some other stuff like that, because I really want to create some, kind of, series on the web. I can launch on the web and help people, actors, whenever people are around, in my community, they want to act or they want to model, so they can have some space and just do what they like to do. So yeah, basically I'm trying right now, and this guy is my first actor, so
I'm your cobaye, as you used to say. Yeah, I mean, naturally I like I'm like a support guy, and it was an opportunity for me too to try something different, like you are sitting, you are watching a movie and you are picturing yourself, okay, maybe one day, why not one day, be an actor. And he was giving this opportunity, to do something, and I was like, okay, why not? He helped me, support me, and yeah, it was kind of cool. So that's the new mindset, I think. Try, do it afraid, like just Meyer is saying, do it afraid. So if you guys want to do, you want to talk about modeling, singing or whatever, you can definitely call him if you're in Dallas or not in Dallas. It's just a question of money.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Right now I don't know what you're talking about. Really, I don't know what this guy is talking about. So I'm just let it go. So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this video is kind of messing around. It's not, because
you don't know what you're talking about.
Because we're supposed to talk about the movie and filmmaking stuff, But I think
We're talking about that, right?
no,
That's
man.
what we're talking about.
No, you've been,
Why?
going one.
Why this one is
Whoa.
the wall?
Somebody broke the wall.
Are you like with somebody?
No, it's not the wind. Someone's car. Oh, yeah, someone's car broke the wall.
I'm not sure it's someone's car.
This
I
is
think
something.
that there is something,
Let's cross.
No, you know when you cross the road, I don't like it. You know that, right?
Huh?
Because it's crazy.
Yeah, please. Don't do that. It's crazy. Don't do that. Yeah.
How can I cross
Oh,
the
remember me. I have to cut this part. So, yeah.
road? Blank. You don't know what to talk about.
I don't
You
know
don't know how to render what you have
I
inside
don't know
of your
how
mind.
we call it in
Page
English. Yeah, in French it is
White
le
page,
syndrome de
right?
la page blanche. Yeah,
White page or blank page? I think. I think.
Well, now we're going back inside because it's starting to be darker, and yeah, I don't know if you were well exposed. I'm trying to, bring my ISO up, then we can see. Let me.
Private homes. Montfort Town Halls.
Yeah,
Why rent a town hall when you can actually afford an actual home?
because it's coming with different responsibilities. Coming with different responsibilities. Yeah. So, what will be the next move?
Talking about
What?
that.
About what?
Talking about that.
Talking about what?
That.
That what?
What? Non, t'es trop fâché, gros. Go talking about et puis là. Moi, je chantais Django. Ah, Dadjo a chanté Django. Django.
I told you guys, this guy
And
Can
don't tell me
be-
that you are recording.
this guy can be really annoying.
Okay. That's on you.
Really annoying.
That's on you.
You see?
So basically, you are trying to picture,
You
on
see-
internet people that don't know
You-
me. You are trying to picture
you-
myself as someone annoying.
You see what I'm going through, what I have to endure every day.
You don't need to. You
Yeah.
can pack your stuff and go. You know?
Okay.
You can do that.
But I will leave you alone. I don't want you to be alone. Like, I don't want you to be lonely.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been in the shoes of Alex, and I know, I'm in the shoes of Alex, and I know, how it looks like. So don't worry, huh? I know how to handle that situation. Definitely.
Definitely. He's saying things like he knows he doesn't know nothing. Just yeah. Yeah, you don't know nothing.
Oh, I'm so happy. You know that it's a very long week. Ken, Monday is holiday. Martin Luther King. Oh yeah, you don't care because I'm the one going to school.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You
so-
know, entrepreneur doesn't have any vacation.
I'm sorry because I'm not an entrepreneur or whatever. I'm sorry. I'm just okay. Okay, good.
There is no pay day for us. We have to struggle and hustle. So
the Tesla car.
yeah, this is a mystery machine.
But I
From
think that
Scooby-Doo.
it's missing something. Like, the front parts
Of this
is like, all the cars look like an animal, right?
animal?
So,
Yeah, yeah. Oh, watch out. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. So the thing is like, the front of the Tesla is weird.
The Tesla
Like, because it doesn't.
is a cat. Yeah, the Tesla.
All the cars look like cars, basically.
No, the Tesla.
But the Tesla one is
the
weird.
The Tesla sign is a cat nose.
Yes, but this part, this face of a cat, because it's like blink. It's blink for like
Yeah.
that side.
Are we going to cross the road?
You again.
Huh? Guys, don't do that.
Don't run on the road. Are you guys YouTubers? I liked it. Are you guys YouTubers?
This guy is crazy.
That's what she said. She was like, "Are you guys YouTubers?" Yeah. Okay, let's be serious. So yeah, we're talking about the Tesla. You know that is the nose of a cat, right? But you know what?
The what?
The nose of a cat.
Yeah. Actually, it's not nose.
That's what you said.
I don't know how we call it truffe.
Truffe? For the cat?
For the cat.
So
In
nose.
Come on. Okay.
You know, English is very
hey, whatever.
simple to understand.
Yeah.
If
The
you
cat
say-
knows.
I mean, okay.
This is
How
weird.
do you describe in French? Okay, how do you describe in French truffe? You're going to say ne de cat, ne de chat,
La
right?
bouche. Il a dit la bouche.
Why
La
bush?
I don't know.
Man.
Are you going to ask me how?
Yeah, the thing is like, when you are playing the game, not game, to meme stuff, right?
Okay.
You use very simple stuff to make people understand complex situation or whatever, right?
Could you hold it a little bit?
Okay.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I'm going to talk about myself because this guy, I think, is annoying, right? Is definitely annoying. Huh? Oh, actually, maybe I look nice in the camera. Okay, let me see. Oh yeah, I can see the back. Oh, I'm célèbre. Hey. Why are you laughing?
Oh man.
Wait. That was not supposed to be. Okay, Okay, yeah. Don't
my
mind.
goodness.
Don't mind the guy. He's boring. So yes, that's pretty cool. Be a YouTuber, speaking French originally, and express yourself in English completely. It's a big step, right? It's a big step for us. So basically, you guys are going to see us, from our beginning till we are going to reach the age, right?
Ages. You mean
Okay.
ages?
Edges, if you
okay.
want. If you have different mountains, edges. I was just talking about age. Age, right? Yeah. So yeah. And otherwise, Dallas, Texas is pretty cool. Pretty cool, big city, luxurious cars. The weather is fine, but we are actually in winter, so it's kind of cold here. But compared to Nebraska, where I'm from, Omaha, that's nothing, right? It is nothing. And yeah, so that's it for now. Sayonara.
Arigato tomo. Sayonara.
Are you serious? Okay, arigato tomo, ça veut dire quoi?
Merci beaucoup.
Sheshe.
Yeah. Arigato.
Give another word
Arigato.
in another language.
Another language. I know Chinese. We say.
I already say sheshe.
Oh, say xie
Yes, sheshe or sheshe.
xie. Fiyan kanche. I can say.
Gracias in Spanish.
Shukran.
Dankeschön.
Yaki.
Yaki, that's baule. Hey, it doesn't mean thank you.
You mean thank you?
Jakra, mo.
You mean thank you?
Yeah, thank you, right?
Merci.
Yeah, you got me on that one. The grazie.
What?
The grazie. That's in Italian.
Nah.
Yeah,
bro.
grazie.
we say grazie.
Que grazie, c'est grazie. C'est avec C. It's I'm speaking French now. So yeah, in Italian it's grazie, right? Huh. I like the way it looks here. It's lighting.
Yeah, because okay. Here in Texas, you can overcome the speed limit here is 30. Here is the speed limit 30. So this means if you're 30, come on, look here. So this means if you're 30 years, you can overcome this. I don't know what I'm saying.
You are telling rubbish, you know that, right?
What?
You are telling nonsense.
What the nonsense?
I do that.
This guy is the actual nonsense. So,
Are you happy? Are you satisfied? So basically, you want to create a YouTube channel to mess up with the life of your friend,
bro,
huh?
I don't speak
To
English very
discriminate, and yeah, my reputation. So you want to tell the actual word that I'm annoying, like, so c'est pour ça que t'as créé YouTube.
I told you this guy is crazy. Yeah, you do. Let's go. Okay, now we're going back home. Yeah, there we go. Whew. It's been a good walk.
That is important. Basically, I went for a documentary telling that we're supposed to do 30 minutes of work per day because we are all sedentary people. 2021, everybody is on his or her computer and working from home. So we basically need, to get off of our couches and do some work. And it's every day. It's not like, okay, I'm doing 1 hour of work today, so I will do 30 minutes on Wednesday, 2 days later. It's like every day, to be in good shape. And I really encourage you to do that, guys.
Yeah, stay in shape. Do your exercise, eat your fruits, and
5 fruits et légumes par jour.
yeah, you have to eat 5 fruits et légumes par jour. Okay, actually, legume is
Vegetables.
okay. It's a legume is vegetable, so don't mind us because don't mind me. I speak some French, so yeah.
So here is the house of Alex. Alex was actually, what was his name? Crown, yeah. Alex Crown. Yeah. I liked my family name actually. Alex Crown. I like the Crown stuff. I want to change my name. No, I'm not refusing my origin though because I know people are talking about everything.
You
and
see?
nonsense and stuff.
This guy.
Yeah. I like the Crown stuff.
Wanted to talk about filmmaking a little bit, so I am doing this I can say video creation, like, or maybe filmmakers for, I think professionally I've been doing this about 3 months now, because back in the days I used to do it for as an hobby, and I really love to do that because the things I always been around, video creation and stuff like that. So I decided to go professional, investing in gear, and the most important gear, your brain. So what I recommend to people, whenever you want to invest in filmmaking or any other science, be sure you're investing in knowledge. I'm really down to pay $1,000 for courses to learn how to do things. Sometimes people say gears don't matter. At some point, I disagree, but yeah, in general, I can say yeah, because the gear is not what makes you a professional. For example, we've been given to, let's say, Martin's courses. We've been given a phone, my phone, for a film. It would probably make a better job than me getting a red camera. So I deeply think that it's not about the gear, but it's about the knowledge you have and how to use this gear. This is what makes the difference between amateur and professional work look. So that's why I've decided to put myself into learning the filmmaking and learning the high level stuff. So because you don't wanna be a random guy doing video. I think it doesn't only count for filmmaking, but for anything you want to do in your life. You just don't want to be a random guy doing. You just want to be one of the best. So you better invest in yourself and invest your time, your energy, your money in whatever you want to do, and because you want to achieve a goal. And yeah, so basically I have this type of mindset about whatever I'm gonna do in life. And for those we want to get into a business or something like this, just be focused on reading. Let me tell you that the best investment you could make in your life is in books, because some people on this earth have already done things, and they teach you, or maybe they be sharing what they know about life, what they know about whatever field of the life they're in. So don't be how you can say, don't be so confident in yourself that you can get it without help. At some point we all need someone to help us. So what you have to do, invest in books, because this is how you get more experience. This is how you get more knowledges without going trying by yourself. It's fine if you want to go by yourself, try and break your nose against the wall. It's fine, that's your choice, but that would be time consuming for you. So yeah, basically do this like that and invest in books and in knowledges will be the best investment for you. So yeah, let me call this guy. Yo, élément, c'est comment? Y'a quoi, tu dormais ou bien? On dit quoi? Ça s'est bien passé ton examen? Tu n'as pas encore fait l'interview? Attends, je comprends pas. C'est-à-dire Oh, ok. Tu dois le faire aujourd'hui, non? Dimanche soir. Y'a quoi, tu es découragé de la vie ou bien? Ça va aller. Il y a des moments comme ça, mon frère. Ça va aller. Ah, je suis en train de venir chez toi. Yeah, ça va aller, mon cher. Faut pas te décourager. Il faut garder toujours espoir. Ne jamais, jamais baisser les bras.
C'est ça, ça, trop
Tu les gars. Comment Franklin? Comment Franklin?
That's it,
Yeah, man, see you. Oh, oh. Yeah, right now this is my homie Handy. So okay, that was French. Well, I'm a French speaker, so yeah. Basically, in my channel, you'll be hearing me, speak some kind of slang, but it's French. So yeah, I'm heading his home right now because we working on some project together. Yes, so we're working on some project together, and he's been helping me, uh, make organize stuff, with me and my businesses, and yeah, and we hanging out. And is the main character of my first movie, Hope. So I will leave the link, in the description. Then you can go see it if you haven't. And don't forget, you can subscribe or just leave a like if you like it. Even if you don't like it, you can leave a dislike. It's up to you. But yeah, by the way, I have an advice for people who struggling to do things. First of all, the best time to do things is right now. So whenever you want to do something in any field of life, you got to take the horn. Whoa. I thought you was going down. Anyway, whenever you want to do things in your life, for yourself, for your family, for whatever, for school, whatever, let me tell you that nothing will start perfect. Just start. Whatever you want to do, whenever you want to do it, start by just put one word on the paper. So for a writer, they used to say, okay, if you want to write a story, just start by writing your name on the paper. It helps you seeing an achievement. So even if it's not a big achievement, but start something, make the first step, and just see how he is going to grow. So don't be like, okay, I'm waiting on the perfect stuff, I'm waiting on the perfect money, I'm waiting for perfect everything to start, because it will never happen. It will never happen. That's what we call procrastination, because you're putting to tomorrow what you can do right now. And we always finding excuses to do things, and we always find excuses to do things. I told you. So basically, life is really hard, but it don't matter if you know how to work it out. So people have been doing this, before you. So they've been teaching in books. That's why I recommend reading books. Books is, let me tell you that books gonna change your life, because books is knowledge. And if you got knowledge, you can do anything. Whatever you want to do, you can achieve it, because you have the knowledge. But if you're not aware of what's surrounding you, you will be struggling, to learn. And this is really, really, really painful to struggle when you want to achieve some goals in your life and whatever. So yeah, basically my best advice to people is to read books in the field they want to get into, and just learn how it process. Yeah. So yeah, let me call my sister.
leave your message for 4.
Oh, maybe she's busy. She doesn't answer the phone, so yeah, it's okay. I'll call her later. Oh man. Oh. I have this question which is coming back every time um, I'm going to make videos, and every time friends ask me how I do my videos. So they really ask every time, oh, how do you make it look like this? And whatever question, most of the time what I'm saying is, for me, video, the most important thing is audio first. The audio is the biggest part of the video. I can say audio is maybe 40%. Yeah, good audio contribute to 40% of the video. So for instance, just remember when you watching a crap video, not so good looking images, but as long as the audio still clear and perfect, you can still watch the video. But in the other sense, in the other side, when the audio is clear but the im the when the sorry when the video is really crispy, we have really good image quality but not so good audio, man, you don't want to watch this video. So for me, audio is the number one priority for me. So, and after that, I can say in quality, you have to invest in lighting. Lighting is the most important things for me for video quality. If you have poor knowledge in lighting, trust me, you will have poor image quality, because lighting will lead your video to this crispy look. And the mistake people used to do, with lighting, generally people think that have a lot of lights mean good image, but quantity of light doesn't mean quality. So you have to know that, okay, I have this light, but are they good for the video? You have to know, how to manage the light, how to measure the light, how to anticipate on lighting, and all those stuff. You have to know exactly all those stuff in order to have these best result on your video. And if you sing in big production movies or video, the the quality they get there is not coming out of nowhere. They're investing in good lighting, essentially, and some other stuff. So for me, lighting is a big must. And yeah, so I'm heading now to his apartment. So you gotta be good at lighting to have a decent image quality. After you done that, then you can start investing in good glasses. Lenses is I think the most tricky part of buying equipment. So yeah, I prefer investing in good lens, because for me lenses is like the highs of the camera. So if you have good highs, you can see good, but if this is messed up, then be sure like your image will be messed too. So be sure that you wanna invest in good lenses that will makes you shoot better video, have better view. You have to understand, what there's so much to say about the for the next videos I will be doing on my channel. I'll be explaining side by side stuff, how to light, how to make good composition, how to do stuff. Yeah, and I have a lot of work I've been doing but not posting. My friend keeps, bothering me for doing that. So I have to work on that more and just put myself out there to show what I can do and what I'm capable of. And yeah, so basically, yeah, that's it for today.